Hey, if you're thinking about buying a Corbin seat for your Honda CB500X, there's something that you need to know about that seat before you buy it. The important thing to know is that what Corbin says is that this seat will not work with an aftermarket luggage rack. Your stock seat, a Sergeant seat, will work with an aftermarket luggage rack. The Corbin seat, because the seat pan is different than that used on the stock seat or on a Sergeant seat, is not designed to work with an aftermarket luggage rack. If you're using this bike as an adventure bike, you have likely installed a luggage rack and maybe pannier racks. They may not work with the Corbin seat. So let me show you what I did after I bought the Corbin seat, what I did to modify this seat in order to be able to use it with my aftermarket luggage rack. So what happens is when you install an aftermarket luggage rack, this seat rests against the frame rails. The aftermarket luggage rack has arms that extend down into the bike, take up space that is available for the seat to rest against the seat rails. That space is now covered by the arms of this aftermarket luggage rack. So when you go to put the seat on here, the problem that you run into is Corbin has these rubber bumpers on the bike that rest against the seat rails. These rubber bumpers right here on the back don't allow the seat to go down far enough for this metal loop to engage the latching mechanism. Try as I might, I couldn't get it to do it. So I called Corbin, and that's when I discovered that their seats are not designed to be used with any aftermarket accessories on luggage racks. So, and then they wouldn't allow a return because there's nothing wrong with the seat. It's a custom seat for me, right? So they won't return it for that reason. So what I did was I took these rubber bumpers and I cut them in half. So about half of the rubber bumper rests against the frame of the luggage rack. So I cut those off. And then I shimmed the heck out of this metal loop that goes in the latching mechanism. And by doing that, I was able to get the Corbin seat to work with an aftermarket luggage rack.